Okay, welcome back everybody. I am working on the clock project. And I am trying something new. I was going to put epoxy in it. Hang on. Okay, now that Mr. I wish to be talking to you about your car warranty is now gone, we can get back to business. Milliput, whatever. I've seen Nick Zametti use it. So what I'm going to try and do is, instead of using epoxy, I'm going to try and work this stuff into the cracks. So we're just going to mix it and mix it and mix it, and then work it into the cracks, and then I'm going to cut it off with a scraper, and hopefully I can get enough in there to stabilize this and to fill in that little hole at the other end. So let's see what happens. I know it's kind of hard to see glass through a table, but I can't think of any other way to do it. I do have tape on the background, so I don't know. Hopefully I don't cut myself. I'm trying to do this in one take so that I can upload it from my phone. Well, that didn't work as well as I thought it was going to. Try again. Maybe if I work it in. No, that's not working. But I bet you it'll fill that hole in. Let's see. I don't want to take it out because I lose the stability of the frame. This is the bevel part. Maybe it'll work. Okay, well, we're gaining. Let's see where we end up. I'm having to abandon pieces because it's getting glass. Glass shards are coming out. I don't want to run my finger through that, so we're losing a little here. Hopefully in the end it'll be worth it. Not sure about this though. Doesn't seem to be going into the crack at all. So this might be a two-parter. This might be stabilize it and then put the epoxy in, maybe. I don't think I'd be doing this if I didn't have the tape on the back. No, see nothing. Probably just comes right back off again. Well, once we get the hole filled, get a little bit down here. There's chips on the other side. Okay. Yeah, it's just not sticking to the edge the way I'd want it to. Looks like I'm getting it here though. I think this is going to be a two-part. It's going to be one side and then the other. See how it's starting to go in right there. I'm raking it that way, and it's doing what I wanted it to do. So I'll keep going. I'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, I have the absolute smallest amount of this stuff in that crack that you could possibly have. There's a little bit in there. And I'm not able to, I'm not going to be able to sand this afterwards, obviously, because it's broken glass. So, I've got to get all the bits off the glass now before it hardens up. This is as you saw, it was a two-part epoxy. So hopefully I've got enough in there to stabilize it a little bit. I found out through the internet that apparently I can buy a piece for a couple $100, but I think I want to honor the history of this. It appears to have been shipped from Germany. I don't know by who or when, but it was definitely not a US plug on that, and it was definitely not packed right, as it appears that either the weights or the pendulum or both are the reason this is busted. So we're going to try and celebrate its history instead of overwriting it. Alright, so I'm going to let that set up. I can't talk today. Give you a closer look. You can see the bevel in there a little bit. And we got a little bit in this crack. And we get a little bit in this crack. And then probably tomorrow, this will be dry. I'll flip it over, I'll pull the tape off. I'll tape this side just to give a little bit of extra support, and then I'll try and do the same on the other side, and hopefully that'll stabilize it enough where I can put it in the house and not worry about anybody getting cut. So we're at that fancy, huh? One of these days I'm going to find out how they did that, because that's cool. We're at 8 minutes. I'm going to cut the video right here, and I'm going to upload it. This is completely unedited, and we'll see you in the next one.